little throwback to Season 3 of Lofi Poli Sci right there. For all you lo-fi listeners that were around for that. Michael Pickering not talking about our famous question today. Oh, no, I'm not. And for you listeners out there thinking, quiz, exam, bonus points, you can stop listening now because nothing from this episode will be on anything in class. This one's just me, being me. A bit of Pickering Unplugged. So go ahead and stop listening, enjoy your break, and I'll see you when Mardi Gras is over. Pickering, signing off. Now for the 5 of you who stuck around because you're not in one of my classes, you know it's been a minute since we've just sat and talked. I honestly can't think of the last time we did Pickering Unplugged, and I refuse to go back and look and see when it was because, well, that'd be exactly opposite to the point of unplugging, right? Yeah, it surely would be. Today, though, I want to talk about Mardi Gras and my Mardi Gras. All of you know Mardi Gras is my favorite holiday in the world. Simply love it. That being said, I'm not doing Mardi Gras this year. Today, I'm going to talk about my journey and my life throughout the Mardi Gras that I've done and how I don't remember most of them and how I spent Mardi Gras 2 years ago and that was the last time I partook and how I spent Mardi Gras last year and, it was canceled last year. And why I decided not to do it this year. And I guess maybe I should start by saying what Mardi Gras means to me and why I love it, And I completely understand that from the outside looking in, the holiday just looks completely like a drunk fest. Believe me, I get it, I know. But even in my childhood years, what I remember of them, I loved it, I loved walking around and seeing people I hadn't seen in forever and hanging out and yelling for doubloons and moon pies, my 2 favorite things to catch from a Mardi Gras float by far. And if you don't know what a moon pie is, Google it or something. I can't explain it. I don't have the heart. Oh, I miss you, moon pies. But the festival to me has always been about friends and fun, about good times, hence the saying, laissez le bon temps rouler, let the good times roll. It's a festival when everyone can be anyone, and no one cares who anyone is. It's a time when people can simply be people and forget everything else. And you never know the 50 million people who are around you, and it didn't matter. I can't tell you how many thousands of people over the years that have randomly given me doubloons once they found out I was collecting for a Mardi Gras suit. And I never knew any of them, and most of the time they would always say, hey, come back next parade and I'll give you everything I catch. And last I counted, I had somewhere over 2,000 doubloons. Mardi Gras has always been, for me, an escape from reality. That one time a year when I get to let loose, relax, and just breathe. Now, as I got older, that mentality has never changed. But what I did to get to that point most certainly did. And without going into the details, I'd say the next 20 years of Mardi Gras became a blur. And not because of the simple reasons many would think. No, my Mardi Gras were always more complicated than that. But again, not going into it, and it's not the point of this. But 2 years ago now, almost to the day, Mardi Gras 2020 was going down. And wow, were we throwing down for damn sure. NOHSC, the letters of the place that would only be known by those who already know where it is, whom I haven't seen in 2 years. But shortly after Mardi Gras, and really during it, but we were all oblivious to it at the time or simply didn't care, take your pick, it's not the point of this. But shortly, I mean right after Mardi Gras 2020 ended, the world went upside down and into lockdown. And my life completely changed. It went upside down right with everyone else, though again, not the point of this. The following year, Mardi Gras 2021, Mardi Gras was canceled. And I had never seen such a thing take place. I was born in South Louisiana. I never witnessed a year without my release, without my time to let loose, relax, and just breathe. But it made sense, and I didn't disagree with the idea of it. but it made for a weird time to try and celebrate it. But on Mardi Gras Day last year, I had a virtual office hours appointment to discuss someone's research project because, none of us were doing anything else, so why not work on a Tuesday like the rest of the world? It kind of felt weird. But it was a great meeting. We got a ton of work done on the project. And for the first time in a long time, and really maybe ever, I remembered enjoying my Mardi Gras. I realized that I was still able to relax and just breathe, no matter what day of the year it is. And I can't thank that person enough for it. And for really, in many ways, teaching me how to live a different way. And this person, though they have moved on to amazing things, they're still in my life today. And if you're one of the 5 people listening, thank you. Now to this Mardi Gras 2022. We started getting early word that Mardi Gras was happening. And my first thoughts were, well, shit. I knew right away I had some deep choices to make. My favorite holiday in the world was coming back after 2 years of being gone. Of course, I'm happy about it. I love it. I just didn't know if I was ready for it. Because Mardi Gras and me, well, we have a deep kind of relationship. And I know that sounds weird, but it's because of all the things I refused to explain earlier about my past, which I'm still not going into. Sorry, not sorry. See, the last 2 months, though, I've been laser focused, and while taking some time to breathe and unplug and just chill would be most welcomed, I decided not to roll the dice. It's a personal choice, simple as that. Though I will say, these past 3 days I have been spending an extraordinary amount of time gaming and staying up late and waking up late. 10 p.m. bedtime and 7:30 a.m. wake-up time. Yes, indeed. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Though yesterday and today, back to the grind. Bed by 9, alarm at 4:30. Like I said, it's a personal choice. And right now, for me, it's very much a lifestyle choice as well. I miss Mardi Gras. I really do. I miss my people I haven't seen in 2 years. I miss everything that we were. But we are all sure as hell scattered to the wind. Most in different states around the country, others in different cities around Louisiana. There's only like 2 or 3 of us still in New Orleans. We all moved multiple times since then, and we're all doing very different things now, and at very different places in our lives. Et mes amis là, qui me connaissent trop bien, un jour, nous allons être ensemble encore une fois, sans doute. Et j'espère, peut-être pour le Mardi Gras prochain. Peut-être, j'espère. Et je vous aime. And I have no doubt that I'll return to my dearest Mardi Gras one day. No doubt. It's just I decided that day wouldn't be today. I made a choice predicated on my past and consideration of my present with dedication to my future. That for me and from me and the person that I am with the we that we be, I wish all of you the very safest and happiest of Mardi Gras out there, wherever you are and however you're spending it. Let the good times roll forever, and for I will always be here for you. Pickering, signing off.